game.
Yeah, they were just waiting for it. That'd be fun. It would be fun to pack a house for a certain game.
It would be fun. I've seen my grandson plays on the team play.
Oh, really?
My daughter has a game tonight too for JV.
Cottage.
The boys loving their baby sister now that she's here. Well, it's like reality kind of setting.
Well, she just came home today. So,
It's fast. There's a C-section.
Yeah, Michelle. Baby's fine.
She's a big baby.
What's that?
She's a big baby.
Way bigger than the boys.
She's big.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, I think
There he is. It's so cute. Oh my god. How perfect is that?
Like, you want to go Dale Earnhardt, right?
Of course, yes.
I said my dad would pick that. You're not happy. I picked that. Hi. Hi. All right, here we are in Cottage Grove. They had a varsity game before us. Running a little bit behind, and apparently had a couple Zambonis out there to clear the ice, ready to go. So there's Cottage Grove, just dumped it in, and we have offsides. Comes back the other way. All right. This is SQB1. Yep.
Kids played all in Eagan. We were just here for the high school
Oh, okay,
game, and
okay.
I was like, oh, look at the Eagan sport.
Who's your kid? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know that man. Sorry. Hey, what's up? No. Why? What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm at the game. All right, bye.
Down in the corner watching the. You see these guys? It's like, oh, is it?
It looks great. It looks great.
Thank you.
All right, Cottage Grove collects it deep. Looks like Norberg's there to hold it in. There's Gossen battling. Bartleson's back. He's not Fiedlerson anymore. Bartleson's back. For his jersey yesterday was wearing the number 2. All right, Norberg tries to pump it in, and Cottage Grove deflects it out their pads. Schultz is gonna collect it and go behind Fiedler. Little wet ice back there apparently, and gets up to Dietrich. Dietrich toe drags in his defensive zone and turns it over. There's Schultz to intercept it. Schultz posts up to Dietrich, but it does leave the zone. And now Cottage Grove's going to collect it. Bartleson's giving chase. Over to Cottage Grove's player, and he bumps off the wall. Dusty and Geisler and Braun back there on defense now. Bartleson tries to chip it off the wall. Can't, but Geisler's there to help him out. Cottage Grove skates it in through the slot area and gets a shot high over Fiedler. There's Braun in the corner. He's been compelled to play a cleaner hockey game this game. Diedrich pops it out of his own. Takes a little fall, but there's Walker. He's a good chase. Cottage Grove's getting the wholesale change. For a lot of change. Braun turns it over right at the half wall, and thank goodness the guy airmailed it 30 feet over the net. Cottage Grove holds it in. Braun tries to collect it, and he does. Should do a better job of pumping out to his wing, Greenlee. Greenlee's there, chips it out of his own, and we're going to have offsides there. All right, there's Walker, Greenlee, Pecor as forwards, and Schultz, Norberg defense. Norberg's there. He tries to go D to D, but that's right to the Cottage Grove forward, and he takes a shot from the high slot that he could have carried it in a little bit more. So now Schultz collects it, gets up to Greenlee. Greenlee tries to chip on the boards, tries again. And now we get it out. A lot of time spent in the zone. Pat Cottage, the best looking man in the rink right now. Who wants to run the scoreboard? Do you want to?
I can do it later.
You sure?
Actually, kind of a habit.
Oh. All right, Sapo at center. Barcinella, Cottage. Norberg at center ice. Norberg, Schultz back. Fiedler, net. Barcelona's a little liberal with his positioning on the ice there. Schultz whiffs. No. Cottage Grove carries it in, and Bennett gloves at 1.5 feet wide. But he framed it up so that it looked like it was a shot on goal. Just like any good, did they count it as a shot? Good job, Bennett. Hey, you have the angle that the scorer's box can't see. You count that as a shot. Nice job, Fiedler. Smart guy out there. All right. This Cottage to bump it out. Sapo coming with his steam. Dumps it a little too far, and I think we're going to have icing here. Try to bump it up to Barcinella, and he just got a little bit too much mustard on that one. Puck's been at the right end of our viewing screen way too much so far in the first 5.5 minutes of this game. Bartleson, Gosen, Dietrich, Geisler, Braun back. Cottage Grove wins back to the point. There's Dietrich. Dietrich intercepts that pass, and he's going to win that race. And he has a chance, and he just puts it just wide of the goalie. I think the goalie got his black blocker on that. Nice save by him. Nice depth. Good opportunity for Charlie. And there's an opportunity for Bartleson. Puts it low like we love. Braun's trying to hold his own. He does. But now there's 3 white jerseys there. There's Dietrich. A good stick by Geisler out there. Braun's just going to send it. Yeah, our esteemed cameraman Mike Fiedler does not like the microphone, but he comments every once in a while, and he said the guy right in the slot's got to try to go skate for that. He failed to. All right, Pecor, Greenlee, Norberg, Walker, Schultz. I think Norberg's the D-man here. Still, Fiedler, net. All right, pop it back out to their point. Leopold, that's an interesting hockey name. It's out there at defense. All right, they pump it out to Walker. I heard we got a Joe Mauer sighting here at Cottage Grove tonight. All right, that's going to be offsides. Nope, good job by Pecor. Good awareness. His awareness rating just went up by a point. And now pinched too hard by two defensemen, and Walker, great back check, and they can't get a good pass over to that other forward. I think that's, we'll take Walker for that. Walker with a great back check, and then he gets tripped up behind the play. And we're going to have a minute 30 or a minute penalty for your Wildcats. I think that's one that Coach Heath can use as an example of fantastic hustle to save an opportunity for the other team from number 2-9 out there, and then he draws the penalty also. So we're going to have 5-on-4 for the next minute. Safo, Barcinella, Cottage, Braun, Geisler. Welcome back to the Cottage family. They spent the day up at Cloquet's. Condolences, Pat's mom. I think Pat's grandma passed away, so great grandma. And we're running the clock on a penalty. Jiminy Crickets. Yep, and they started right away. All right, we have a 55-second penalty here in Cottage Grove. Cottage skates it around. Gets over to, tries to go over to Barcinella. Barcinella's going to race into the corner. Now Cottage Grove collects behind the net. Geisler holds it at the point. He pulls the trigger on it, and it goes blocked just wide by the goalie. Now it gets out to Braun. Braun's going to fire it, and that's going to go 3 feet wide. And Braun steps up and pinches. Now Cottage with the back check. Cottage Grove dumps it in deep. And Safo's going to collect it, and we're full strength for Cottage Grove here. Good job by Braun with his stick and skate. And now Collages, we got to pop that out. And they get a free shot on Bennett, and he gloves it over to the other face-off circle. All right, Claude tries to bump to Safo. It got tipped, so we're going on the attack with two of our forwards, and two defense and one forward are getting changed. This guy's got some speed, number 93. He dumps it in. Schultz collects it. Fresh defensive legs out there. He chips it up to Barcinella. Safo's still out there, but Golson is the other wing. Barcinella chips out, and they're going to go give chase. They're tired. Yeah, I mean, that's a time where Safo needs to dump that in deep and go get a change. Good stick by Schultz there. Schultz out to Safo. Safo needs to dump this in deep and get a change. This is what happens when you're tired. All right, Rowan's tired too. Dump it in deep, and Safo gets a change. Rowan's out there. Some 3-minute shift by Barcinella. All right, now he's getting a change when it's coming the other way. All right, Bartleson collects it. No harm on that. So now Golson's out there with Bartleson and Dietrich. Schultz, Norberg deep, carried in. They're getting too many opportunities on Fiedler. They can't hit the net. Now we have Bartleson over there. I don't know who fell on the ground. Dietrich supporting. Cottage Grove comes away with it, and they get a shot through the backhand of the slot. Great shot, and Bennett with a better save. They rip one into the corner. Schultz is going to collect it. Dietrich collects it. He gets tripped up, no call. Regains his feet, and now we have a 3-on-2 coming the other way. See what Charlie does with it here. He didn't really have a good passing opportunity, so he carries it through himself. And now he tries to go over to Golson. Golson is right at her feet, so Bartleson smartly pumps it up back out to the point. Schultz steps up, and he gets intercepted. Now we're taken down. We got a 3-on-1 with a back checker, Bartleson, and they went offsides. Leopold, offsides with 106. I've never heard that last name before. Leopold. That's an interesting last name. I'm joking. Minnesota. All right. Pecor, Greenlee, Cottage, Braun, Geisler. 1 minute left in the first period here. It's in the corner. Braun chips it up to his forward, Greenlee. Greenlee's going to put it between the wickets on the Cottage Grove player and takes a shot and goes wide. He's going to tell Pecor and Cottage to get to work, and they don't win their race to that puck, so now it gets popped out. Braun pinches, and Pecor up to Greenlee. So that went Greenlee to Pecor to Greenlee. Greenlee takes a backhand, goes wide. And Pecor's giving an attack. Braun steps up. He's got a wide open shot. He shoots it 3 feet wide to the right. 30 seconds left in the first period. Pecor and Cottage are battling in the corner. Gets it out to Geisler. Geisler gets a good hard shot, gets all the way through, and the goalie deflects it wide. Greenlee gets a little bit too much of the. Whoa! He took 5 strides and nailed Cottage into the boards.
2 and 10.
Braun saying 2 and 10.
2 and 10. 2 and 10.
You can't take 5 strides and nail a kid into the boards, but they're going to give him a minute penalty.
Maybe they give him a
5 seconds left. Dangerous play there by the white jersey. Safo, Barcinella, Pecor, Braun, Geisler. It's one where we should pull Fiedler. That was dangerous.
that's a 2 and 10, if not a game misconduct.
All right, that was 26. Watch out for him the rest of the game.
We should interview the camera.
Get away from me. I'm not talking to you.
You're our favorite announcer.
Oh.
Listen to you. I'm Dennis.
Oh, nice to meet you. Congratulations. Yeah, you got another baby. Yeah.
Get my hockey film.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got a little baby film.
Awesome. Well,
We
congratulations.
always listen to you. I live in Grace
Yeah. Okay. Where in Wisconsin?
Grace Lake.
Okay.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah. So I love your family because and Mike and Michelle are good friends of mine. It's like they're the best divorce couple in the world.
Oh, aren't they?
And it's like,
Yes.
oh my God,
I'm so proud.
it's so good for them
Yes.
and for the boys. Like that's what they focus on, and they're good friends. And
I'm very
it's
proud.
like, yeah, Mike's like, yeah, we just spent a lot of time together before we were married. Then we were married. It's like we're not good married together, so but we're good friends.
They are much better.
Yes.
Good friends.
Yeah, which is awesome. I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
So, well, nice to meet you. And
Yeah,
congratulations.
you too.
Yeah. All right, just had a word with Michelle Fiedler's mom. Again, congratulations to Michelle and Dave. Baby Clara. Clara? Yep, baby Clara. Safo, Pecor, Barcinella, Schultz, Norberg, Fiedler deep. Or Fiedler in net. Bump it up. There's Barcinella, comes away with it. Getting real little hard, and he's going to skate it all the way through and chips it up to Safo. Safo gets tripped up when he took that shot in no call. Cottage Grove wins the race to that puck when we had 2 guys chased after it. Schultz steps up. They try to chip past Pecor, and Pecor holds it in. Pecor now collects it, shoots a really weak angle shot on the goalie, and he gloves it. And collects it. Bartleson center, flanked by Dietrich and Golson on the right. Geisler, Braun deep. All right, Cottage chips it out right to Geisler. Geisler's going to chip it back in. And now Golson's going to get to work. There's Geisler. He chips it over to ask Bartleson to go collect that, and he can't. So Braun pinches. Braun's going to carry it in. We got a 3-on-2 coming. Braun's got Golson with him. And he can't get shot off, but Golson just tries to get wood on that just a little bit. She had a little bit just off angle on that shot and can't get good wood on that. But it was a good opportunity for Braun and Golson. Dietrich gets it over to Golson. Golson confident with the puck. Oh, she can't connect the pass there. Bartleson's battling in the corner. Golson's being aggressive. Gets to Bartleson. Tries to get out to Dietrich. Dietrich's tied up, so Braun's going to collect it at his point, and he's going to get a hard shot and hits out the Cottage Grove shin pads. And now Braun and Geisler are back. Braun gets walked. Geisler gets walked, and they go top shelf on Bennett, and Bennett said no chance. So both defensive players got walked. That's a fast kid right there. Whoever that was flew through the zone. Didn't get any contact with the slot by Braun or Geisler, and had a free shot on Bennett and beat Bennett glove high on basically inch away from bar down. 1-0 Cottage Grove. All right, Greenlee is there. Walker, Pecor, Norberg, Schultz back. All right. Schultz gets bodied in the corner. Going back to battle. They try to pop it out front. Norberg's the only one there. He gets intercepted. Good stick by Pecor. Pecor up to Greenlee. Greenlee, I like this opportunity for Greenlee. And, well, that was great to play that by that goalie. Interesting technique, but he ended up loving it. I would have preferred my goalie to hold his goal crease and go down to the butterfly and deflect that into the corner. But he decides to belly flop and glove it. Pecor, Walker, Greenlee, Schultz, Norberg. All right, there's Norberg back to support, and Walker. Walker pulls a tire, wrap around on Bennett, and that's not going to happen, but that's some slappy stuff out front, and nothing happens, no shot. Schultz collects along the half wall. He bumps it out of the zone. They're going to go D to D. All right, there's Schultz to bump it back out. Greenlee again. Greenlee looks uncomfortable at wing. All right, Rowan is battling. Schultz steps up. Cottage Grove dumps it in. There we're going to have icing. No? Interesting. All right, Jets. That was an opportunity for Eagan. Norberg had two guys up front there. That was two offsides in a row. All right, interesting. All right. Cottage Grove gets stood up in the slot. Now we have in the high slot. They put it high and wide. Schultz is collected. Schultz over to Walker. Just feels like entire Eagan team's a step late. All right, here we have Rowan come with the head of steam. He loses the puck. And now Cottage Grove's coming the other way. Schultz steps in there, and he's going to recollect himself because our forwards are going to be offsides. Yep, so smart move by Schultz. Reset for everything. He's going to suck Cottage Grove back down, and now we have Rowan with an opportunity the other way. Rowan dumps it in. Rowan dumps it in again. He's going to tell Safa we get to work. And now Cottage Grove's coming the other way. Got a defensive change there. Schultz and Braun. Schultz took the passing lane and They didn't have a referee, and both our defense got sucked down. One of them has to stay out in front of the net. Both our defense are now, again, getting sucked out. All right. There's Cottage. Schultz needs to change. Brown's going to stay way back. Cottage carries it in. Can't get a good shot off. Shot 6-6. Is that what you have? 7-6. Is what cameraman has. Now we're coming the other way. Brown pinched, didn't connect. Safo with a good back check. And Brown collects it, tries to get up to Barcelona. And they're going to be offsides by about 14 feet. 6:29 left here in the second. 1-0 Cottage Grove. Sloppy game by Eagan so far. Very sloppy. Just can't bottle anything together. Ghosted and Dietrich are going to flank Bartleson with Dusty, Braun, and Brooks Geyser back. There's Dietrich. He carries it through. He's got an opportunity here. There, he's going to bury that one. Oh, the goalie gobbles that off, but they level Golson. But clearly we're in Cottage Grove, so we're going to have Cottage Grove refs that aren't going to call crap on them. All right, we're going to have a change of goalies here. Black Pad kids get out. White Pad kid is in. Bartleson, Dietrich, Golson, Geyser, Braun. Oh, Geyser tries to go over to Braun, and he whiffs on the one-timer. Dietrich fighting on the hash marks. Bartleson's there for support. Bartleson doesn't use his point, decides to carry it through and turns the puck over. Now Golson with some aggressive hockey. Nice job, Stella, with some aggressive puck handling there. Good job. Like to see that. Now they were offsides again, and they're going to push it out wide. And Bennett's going to go up that. And there's a slash. They got their stick up in Bennett's face. No call. When you get your stick up in the goalie's face when he's making a save and the whistle's blown, that's called a slash, because you're making contact with your stick on a player before or after whistle. All right, Pecor, Greenlee, Walker, Geyser, Braun, still out there. All right, Pecor steps up, can't get out of the zone. Now Geyser's going to pinch. Now we get 2-on-1 on Braun, and Bennett with the nice save deflects into the corner, and Braun's going to battle. Walker's with him. Gets reversed around, and now we have guys that are collecting in the corner. Stumbles a little bit, stumbles again, gets it out to Greenlee. Greenlee gets it sticked away, and now we're coming the other way. All right, and they have a free chance on Bennett. And, that was dangerous, but Bennett with another big save. He's had 3 or 4 of those big saves tonight that really have held his team in here. All right, here comes Pecor the other way. He's got 4 white jerseys around him. Greenlee's there with him. Greenlee over to Pecor. Pecor's got Walker on the far side, and they intercept it. Oh, defense is going to change. Pitchfork by Pecor, and it goes wide. Cottage Grove collects it. Geyser holds it in. They should flip Eddie and Dusty right now. Now we're coming the other way for Cottage Grove. Schultz on the defensive back check, and they turn it over. So here we come with Pecor the other way. Pecor's got a head of steam. Oh. Now Cottage Grove's coming the other way. Low shot game. Schultz pushes him out wide, and that's all. Oh, yeah. Bennett lost his Bennett lost his pole control on that one, and I think it bounced off him and went off his back, and he's going to be really pissed at himself about that one because that's I don't know, what, 20 games so far, and rare mistake off Fiedler there. Rare mistake. 2-0 Cottage Grove. All right, Safo, Barcinella, Cottage, Norberg, Schultz. They win the draw. Now they're coming the other way. Put it off Bennett's blocker. They call it covered. This is traditionally when Cottage Grove fans lose their mind. 3:32 left here in the second. Same crew out there. All right. Win it back to their D, but they can't control it, so Barcelona's there to pop it out. Can't corral it, and now Safo and Norberg are battling along the just above the blue line. Pokes away, and here's another opportunity for Cottage Grove right out in the slot. Schultz comes in and just bodies him out of there, and there's Safo comes away with the puck. Well, they're going to call. They're going to call for a penalty here. Calling Cottage Grove for a penalty. The player skated over like he knew exactly what was him. I did not see what happened. The ref clearly saw it, so he called him for a slash. Number 17. We're going to have a minute here to make up some ground. Bartleson, Dietrich, Golson, Braun, Geisler. All right. Geisler's going to collect it mid-ice, and he dumps it in deep. Bartleson's getting to work. He gets hooked. No call. Stick gets up around his head, and that's clearly a hook. Braun holds his own. There's Dietrich. Dietrich walks in. Great move by Dietrich, and he tries to get around the goalie, and the goalie just gets his left pad on it. Now Dietrich again. Look at that stick handling by Dietrich. He's looking. He's got his point open. He's going to pop it out to him. He saw him. Geisler to Braun. Braun can't handle it. Braun holds it in and gets down to Bartleson. Bartleson has Dietrich and Golson out front, but can't corral it. Now Cottage Grove reverses it, and Braun's going to step up here and try and hold it in the zone, and he can't quite get it. And now Cottage Grove's going to come the other way. Geisler's there. He's got a good stick skate situation going on, and they try to pop it out to Bartleson. Can't corral it, and here we are full strength for Cottage Grove. Golson, Bartleson, Dietrich, Braun, Geisler still out there, the same five, which means clearly they've been out there more than a minute. Minute 50 left in the second period here. Braun's giving chase. Nice job by Braun. He gets out of the zone. Golson steps up and picks it up, and she's got a 2-on-1 with two back checkers, and they step up and intercept Golson. Cottage Grove gets a pass Geisler. Geisler's there with good body position to put it out of the zone, and now Greenlee and Walker. Yep, 1:20 left in the second. We're just looking like we're skating standing up, not getting our legs low. I mean, 7 shots through almost 2 periods is not acceptable from this team. Pecor, Walker, Greenlee, Norberg, Schultz. Schultz steps up, gets worked around. Now Norberg's getting back, and they make a move around Bennett. Bennett just slides confidently, and that's a slash. You can't hit the goalie. Jiminy Crickets.
My mom appreciates that. Thank you.
Yep, that was for Lindsay. That was for Lindsay Greenlee's mom. Jiminy Crickets was for her. All right, minute 10 left in the second. All right, Pecor takes it up. He gets bodied. Yep. They're going to call 81 for the penalty there because he checked Pecor into the boards. They're going to take both of them. Okay, Just one of them. All right, 1:01 left, so we're gonna have 5-on-4 for the next minute. Pecord, Greenlee, Walker, Schultz, Norberg. Sounds like points here. And Cottage Grove pops out of the zone, and they're winning that race. Norberg's there. Takes out Schultz. They have a shot through the slot, and that was dangerous. Bennett couldn't quite see it. Bennett tripped that player. That could have been a trip on number 2. So Schultz is coming the other way. There's something wrong with that puck. Doesn't move well. All right, there's Pecord. Pecord's dancing. Gets a shot in slot with 3 guys around him. All right, Safo, Cottage, Barcinella, Braun, Geisler. 5-on-4 for the next 27, effectively 28 seconds. Safo over to Barcinella. Safo can't connect with it. Oh, we had a pass out front that gets intercepted by 93. 93 for us, comes and collects it. He's dancing with it. He gets taken down. And Cottage Grove's going to push the other way. And here they come. Both our defense, or one of our defensemen got sucked up, but Cottage was there to cover for him. Cottage comes around, and there we have it for the second period. Tired effort by Eagan. 8 shots. Do you have 8 shots?
8.
Fiedler has 8 to 15. 8 shots for Eagan. Do you want to change the luck? No. Kev, do you want?
I want to change our shots just inside the blue line. One person just dribbles it up and then.
I get it?
Yeah, you're on for the rest.
No! Let's look at this. Dude, just listen to me do it for like a minute. It's so bad.
Change up our luck. Oh, God.
Get the Greenlee touch.
So I got to shut up?
Yeah, I do too, actually. All right, as we restart for the third period here, Wildcats win the face-off towards the Cottage Grove zone. That was Barcinella leading the charge up. And after a turnover, Wolfpack puts it into their own bench, so face-off coming deep in the Cottage Grove zone. Line out here to start the third period. Safo centering Kalagi and Barcinella, Braun and Geisler the D pair. See if we can get something started here in the third. Wildcats right now down 2-0. Barcinella battles in the corner. Puck moves around. Cottage Grove going to try to clear here and can't quite handle that by a couple of players. And eventually puck comes out. Geisler back to retrieve. He's just going to chip this up, but no one there to retrieve it for the Wildcats. So Cottage Grove maintains control in the neutral zone. Nice pressure there by Diedrich, and Barcinella almost causes a turnover the other way, but Wolfpack able to control and enter the Wildcat zone. All right, and again, Geisler, nice job getting that out. Kalagi skates up, and Safo going with him, tried to move the puck over, but not quite strong enough. And the Wildcats able to break this out, come the other way. It looks like we're going to have the first Wildcat penalty there against Barcinella, who used his shoulder maybe a little too much on that play along the boards. So we'll see if we can get Wildcat control here to get the whistle, and we do. Combination of Barcelona and Braun there, able to get that under control. So Barcelona will head to the box for a minute. First Wildcat penalty kill coming up here. So forward killers are going to be Bartleson and Diedrich. Norberg and Schultz out there on D for the penalty kill. And quick face-off win towards Bennett. Charlie's going to try to work this out. Good hustle and doesn't quite get it out. Cottage able to hold. Now they're coming 3-on-2. Nice play to move that across. And battle right in front of the net here. Shot gets through, but nice saves by Bennett. Diedrich able to come away with it. A little bit of a flurry there. He's going to try to skate it. Doesn't quite get it. This has just got to get out at this point, but doesn't. And Wolfpack's going to restart. Norberg back to retrieve. He's just going to fling this up, but held at the point. All right, so now Schultz working behind the net. Cottage comes away with it, tries to hit the point. Slowed down there by Bartleson. Diedrich there with the assist to try to get it out, but just can't quite do it. Still working along the boards here, and finally comes out. Diedrich's going to chase this rolling puck back towards the Cottage Grove zone. Ziff slows it down just enough to hold it in with the help of Bartleson. And Schultz holds, and a high chip into the zone that actually works pretty well while we were on the kill, but Wildcats back to full strength. Schultz tries to take a shot out of the corner. That gets blocked and held in. Bartleson able to come away with it. He's going to send it on net with the slapper, but doesn't quite get that all the way through. And now Cottage Grove coming the other way with some decent speed. And shot there going wide, but Bennett gloves it in, and we'll get a face-off in the Wildcat zone. No, after that. Did they? All right, so with 9:04 left in the third, face-off coming in Wildcat zone. Pecor centering Walker and Greenlee. After a little bit of a battle, Greenlee comes away with it. He's going to try and make a move. He's just got to get that up. Doesn't quite get it through, and now it comes out. He's able to move it up. He gets it through here. He's got a 2-on-1 and takes a shot. Had a little bit more time than I think he thought he did. Shot was actually on net. Goalie made a nice save there. And now Braun able to hold, but no one forechecking there. Greenlee's got to get up and forecheck on that. Wolfpack able to break it out, but nice regroup there by Geisler to Walker. And Walker ends up getting that deep. And we'll try to get some pressure here in the Wolfpack zone. And Braun not quite able to hold, so I'll go for offside. All right, so after the face-off here, battle in the neutral zone, but Cottage Grove able to come away with it, taking in some speed from the outside. Shot goes just wide. Schultz is going to battle in the corner for that, and Sappho comes in to help. He's going to try to get this out, doesn't quite get it through, and after a little bit of a tangle, gets another chance at it, and he'll give pursuit through the neutral zone. Cottage Grove with a nice regroup there. Kalagi disrupts that, and he's got to get that deep. See if it finally gets through, and Sappho makes a nice move. He's going to cut back to the middle. We've got a 3-on-0, feeds it over to Kalagi, who can't quite chip that in. Puck went up and high and wide, but quality chance for the Wildcats there. And a little battle in the corner, Wolfpack able to get that out of their zone. Battling that neutral here, and Wildcats looking to regroup. And nice idea, not quite enough on that though. And Wolfpack intercepts and comes back in. Well, now we're coming the other way, kind of catching Cottage Grove in a little bit of a change here. So possible 3-on-2. Barcelona is going to go around the outside. He beats his man, tries to send it to the middle, doesn't get through. He's still working. Nice hustle by Barcelona. Kalaji comes away with it, tries to see his point. He was open at the time and just misses, and geez, just missing all over the place. But eventually Kalaji comes away with it. He's got some good speed, but can't get it quite out of the zone. And Cottage Grove capitalizes on the turnover and puts in their third goal. All right, so we'll restart at center ice. Bartleson out with Diedrich and Gosen. Braun and Geisler on D. And Wildcats down here 3-0 with 6 minutes in the third, so running a little low on time to get something started. Bartleson tries to battle through neutral ice and can't come away with it, but now Diedrich able to bring this in, and he puts a nice attempt on that backhand, but goalie able to save it. Was going 5-hole, I think. It didn't quite get through. So another quality chance for the Wildcats, but can't put that one in. So face-off coming in the Wildcat zone. Same lines out there. One back to Geisler at the point. He puts a shot on and doesn't get through, but nice! No. Good crashing by Bartleson and Diedrich. So nice shot from the point, trickles through, and combination of Bartleson and Diedrich put that away. So hopefully we can get some momentum here going for the Wildcats. 5:52 left, down by 2 now. Forwards are switching up. Got Pecor out with Walker and Greenlee. And Pecor wins that ahead. He's going to try to pressure, but Cottage Grove does a nice job to turn that the other way. They're coming now with numbers, pressing kind of aggressively here. Turnover down low. Core's going to try to work that up. He can't quite do that. And nice play there to try to just send that in low. And we've got a little bit of a battle in the corner. Braun's on the puck. Getting pushed and hands high there by Cottage Grove. No call, I guess. And now Eagan comes away with it. Pecor's got it. He's got Greenlee streaking up the side and just a little too late there. And
Tough pass from the backhand.
that goes just off sides. So face off coming right outside the Wolfpack zone. Same line out here. And Pecor able to win that ahead, but then that's played out. Greenlee holds, he sends that in deep. So let's chase, let's get some pressure. Pecor does. Greenlee's got to back him up, and he does. Puts that one towards the net, but doesn't get on the net. So Walker over in the corner to win it. And Greenlee's got to just go get that. I don't know what he's doing. He comes, he brings that out. And get an attempt on net, but probably. What time is it? Oh, gosh. So we've only got 2 minutes. Oh, no, we started late, though.
Yeah, we started late, but will they give us?
Should give us the hour. So I guess we'll see here in 2 minutes what happens. Technically, the ice time was 5:45 to 6:45. Oh, turnover here. Nice. Sappho tries to run, get that in. He can't quite win that. And lots of reaching here, but eventually Wolfpack, that works for the Wolfpack. They're able to get it out. They're going to bring in. Schultz gets beat around the outside, but not much angle left on that shot. Held in here by the Wolfpack, and Norberg working behind. So net, and a lot of pressure there on the play up the boards. there again. We need our wing there. I'm not sure who's wing on this line, but they got to get in that spot. Either too low or too high. Battle in front of the net, and Cottage Grove able to wing that back deep, but they just send a prayer out to the front end net, which works out. So Schultz is going to skate this up. We've got not quite, and questionable angle there by the goalie, and kind of he catches a break there. Barcelona, nice job to send this puck in back deep, and Sappho is working on it but can't quite handle it. So Wildcats trying to pressure, and nice job, nice turnover by Nolan. He puts a shot on that, that goes wide. Puck behind the net, we got to keep putting pressure on here. With time winding down, 3 minutes left. Schultz kind of gets taken out from behind. That puck's gonna get chipped up. Norberg also falls down, but Barcelona back there to help and regroup. And Cottage trying to hold in there. Looks like they're gonna say it. Bounce up into the Wildcat bench. So we'll get a face-off here. Coming right outside the Wildcat zone. Bartleson, Gosen, Diedrich, the forwards. Braun and Geisler back on D. One back to Braun. He's just going to skate this. Stella covering D for him as he turns it over down low in the zone. She's going to try to get over. Puck just kind of comes through, and Wolfpack try to chip that out, and it ends up at their own bench. And this should be coming low in the Wolfpack zone. 2:38 left. Wildcats down by 2. So face-off one out to Stella. She tries to send it into the middle, doesn't quite get through. And Geisler tries to hold, but that's also chipped up. So Wolfpack able to kind of bring that in there, but nice hustle by Braun and Angle there to keep that Cottage Grove player from getting a good shot. He's just going to chip this up, and it actually kind of works out as Diedrich's able to control. He's got some speed, but just can't quite handle it. Let's get it. And he's battling. He's got about 3-on-1 there. And eventually Cottage Grove comes away with the puck, and they've got speed. Dangerous player here. He's going to beat Brooks to the outside. Dawson back there to play D. And Dusty ends up coming back, able to make a nice play in the middle there. Geisler's going to try to get this up. He does. He's got Dawson up ahead. He sends it up. Cottage Grove defender just kind of loses it in his skates. Dawson tried to capitalize, but couldn't get away with it. Diedrich doesn't get called for one there. And Braun's going to collect and come out of his own zone. Not able to break it out. Catch a little bit of a break there that Cottage Grove goes in off sides. So face-off right outside the Wildcat zone. Pecora tries to win at the Greenlee. He can't quite get there. He makes a nice play to turn that over. And we might have gotten away with one there. With no offside. It was close. Greenlee jumped and tried to get onside. No call, and Pecora able to bring that in. Just takes a shot, and that goes in. So down now by 1 with 1:10 left. Same line's going to stay out there. Pecora tries to win that up and can't quite get it through, but nice hustle by Schultz. Oh, he just can't quite get it. Pecora battles, gets physical on the boards. Schultz still getting physical. Don't think there was really a call there. There's a lead in with the body. Greenlee's going to come away with it. He just chips it up, but I don't know what he's doing there. Come on, Eddie, skate it! Skate! No, don't shoot! Gosh, what shoot it. Eddie, what are you doing? Gosh. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, jeez. So we got a punch thrown there by Diedrich, and another one. Didn't see what happened there to start that. Ended up with a couple of, ended up with some fisticuffs. Guessing we're gonna see probably a 10-minute off of that.
So that should be no, you can see it. So nothing really happens to Charlie here. He gets taken out. He just kind of rubbed off, and he just takes a phone. So yeah. Trouble. Oh, Charlie. Yeah. Whoever Kelly comes up with, he just kind of shoves him, and then Charlie pumps him again. Mutual shove.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you should.
He's got to serve the penalty. They shouldn't have anyone in there.
He came through the high slot after the whistle and kind of pushed him.
Yeah.
And then Charlie punched him again. I don't know.
Was it accidental contact, or did he? I mean, if he contacted him on purpose, that's a retaliation.
It was an intentional.
Well, the situation has to get
But
diffused.
it doesn't garner him like
It
fighting
doesn't.
a ref.
But also,
and
like,
swinging
why
at
are you
another
doing
kid.
that when, you know, it's like the situation has to get diffused so you don't go bump into that kid. hopefully we can. All right, so 15 seconds left here. After all that, we end up 5-on-5. And we'll see if we can get through this last 7 seconds without incident at least. Riley Walker's going to bring this in. He's just got to get a shot off. Pelagi finally does. And that will do it. Wildcats fall 3-2 to Cottage Grove.